Martyn.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Can't say the same about the car. Had to drop it off at the garage because one headlight is full of water. Doubtless they'll tell me it's a feature, which means that, yeah, okay.
It might be a feature.
Well, it might be a feature. You know, if you make your LED headlights in a very damp climate and then seal the whole thing up, you can expect to see condensation later. Get some aircon, that's what I would say to them.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, no problem picking you up. And now it's great to pick you outside your home. And
Yeah.
I think what we'll do now is we'll go off to Juice and
Okay.
we're going to do karaoke. We've got all the equipment, so we might as well do that.
Yeah.
What song have you chosen?
Well, I've chosen Bridge Over Troubled Water. I mean,
Okay.
as you know, I'm a family lawyer, and troubled water, I guess, is what I deal with all the time. So, yeah, I like to see myself as a sort of way of getting my clients out of that.
Have you got a good
trouble.
voice?
No.
Okay, that'll be good then.
No, yeah, won't it?
That would be good. I'm
looking forward to that.
I'm now especially looking forward to that.
That's okay. I've got some earmuffs in the bag.
You didn't think about Tammy Wynette's DI whatever?
No. I mean, for me, I did for a networking meeting. I did download the top 10 divorce songs, and for me, number one is "I Still Miss You, Honey, But My Aim's Getting Better." Yeah, I think we're okay in front, apart from the gentleman walking in the middle of the road with very short life expectancy.
I've got to be very, very careful with my driving whilst we're doing this, of course.
Oh yeah, I've heard reports.
Oh, you as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was going to bring a helmet.
Hard hat like Simon
I didn't
did.
think it would.
We'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You'll take it. You'll be gentle on me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Would you represent me? No, you wouldn't, would you?
Well, I used to do criminal law.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good fun.
So, your 60 seconds. I mean, me picking you up means you won't be able to practice it. What would you normally go through on your 60 seconds?
Well, I would try and think of something topical. You know, a couple of weeks ago there was a reference to the no-fault divorce bill that was being floated.
Okay.
An idea that I think is a really good one, to be honest. But this week happens to be Good Divorce Week, so I was going to talk about what a good divorce is. I mean, for me, most divorces, let's be honest, are not good for the people who are involved in them, but we can all tell what a bad one is like. So a good one has got to be the opposite of a bad one, right?
Fair point.
So for me, it's all about being kind. Being kind to your soon-to-be ex, being kind to yourself. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. Try and look after yourself during the process. But for me, the real centre of it all is about being kind to your kids.
Yeah.
They are the ones who very often think, you know, that it's their fault that their parents are getting divorced, that they've done something wrong. You'd be astonished at how often that happens. But they get used all too often, you know, by the person who has the care of the kids, stopping the other parent from seeing them just because they can. It's as if they own them. I say to my clients, and this is a bit corny, but I trained as a collaborative lawyer, and when I went on the course, the lecturer, who was an American lawyer, said, I say to my clients, I want you to be able to have a dance with each other at your kid's wedding. And that really got to me, because I've been saying to my clients, look, I want you to go to your kids' weddings and sit on the same table, and share a few laughs about how, you know, your daughter used to run around dressed like a fairy at the age of 5, rather than it being a Cold War thing. And it's not just your kids, you know, it can go on to the grandkids, where you know, you can't talk about granddad to grandma, because for her it's a bit like North and South Korea, you know. There's a truce, but there's no peace treaty.
Yeah.
And that really has to start right back at the beginning with how you approach the entire process. You know, let's not have stupid arguments about who pays whose divorce costs. Let's wake up and smell the coffee, you know. I say to clients, look, when my file is closed, it's just going to be the two of you left, talking to each other. And if we've started World War III, then that's going to be impossible.
Yeah.
You know, you need to be able to pick up the phone and say, oh look, I'm really sorry, I can't make it to see the kids tomorrow, car's broken down, can we shift it? And you want to know that he or she is going to say, yeah, don't worry, that's fine. Or when they ask, they want to know that you're going to say it's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's about not turning something unpleasant into something life-threatening.
It's pretty important, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the sort of thing I was going to be talking about.
You often start your 60 seconds off from I'm Martyn Stacey, and I'm from the Human Misery Department.
Yeah, I know. That is the sort of thing that I will do outside of the office rather than in the office, because for me it is all about, sorry, I'm just checking my diary to see what I've got happening later. For me it's all about cutting out the misery.
Yeah.
You know, acknowledging that, yeah, it is unpleasant, but not doing anything to make it worse. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes absolute sense, doesn't it, really? Well, that's great. I mean, well, believe it or not, we're here now at Juice Networking, and ready to start the day. It's a bit of a foggy morning this morning, not many people about at this time of day.
Not great.
No?
Yeah, I've seen better.
But good luck with your 60 seconds.
Yeah, thanks.
And I think obviously, I mean, you've won 60 seconds, best 60 seconds before.
Once, I think.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, very good. So, what we'll do now,
Hell, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's the office. Do you mind if I take it?
Sure.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, okay. Well, look, we've got just over 4 weeks, haven't we? I mean, what? It's, where are we now? 27th?
27th today, yeah.
November, yeah. Okay, yeah. Just about 4 weeks. How's the... But, you know, delivery's okay, isn't it? All right. And what about the production side? How's that coming? Okay. Well, look, I'm in the middle of something at the moment, so can I give you a ring later and we'll sort this out? Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Sorry. So sorry about that.
That's right. I don't know whether I can edit that out later on.
Well, it's just this other job I've got.
You've got another job?
Yeah. I don't like to talk about it.
Okay.
But you know, from time to time, it sort of impinges on the day job.
Yeah.
I just better check whether I've got any cards. Sorry, a load of rubbish in the bag. Can you just hold that for me and that? No, it's okay. They're there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I've got this other job, but I had to sign a non-disclosure agreement about it.
Okay.
So I can't really talk about it.
Well, we won't talk about it then.
Okay, that's fine.
That's good. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks so much for the lift.
No problem. We're going to do karaoke now. So, you got Bridge Over Troubled Waters. You're going to do the classic sort of Garth Paul Simon one, are you?
Yeah, I was just working through that Sunday night on the guitar, just to make sure I understood the chords.
Okay.
And,
I'll count you in if that's
okay.
right.
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
1, 2, 3.